Yo, what is going on everybody? It's the Handsome Gamer. Hope you have a fantastic day. Welcome back to another Madden video. In this video, we're going to go over a few different methods you guys can do right now to make some coins. And as always, if you have any questions, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. But if you guys do enjoy this video, if this video does help you out, please do like and comment because it does help me get discovered more on YouTube. And if you guys are new, please do subscribe and press the bell so that way you guys get notified whenever I upload. And it would also help out the channel a lot. And also, quick tip, the best time to buy players are on Friday and Saturday, because on Friday, new players from the 50 program come out, so a lot of people open packs for those players, and on Saturday, new Legends player comes out, and a lot of people open up packs for those players. So the best time to buy players is always when people open up a lot of packs. Thursday isn't bad either, because new LTDs come out, so like whenever there's a new promo, or new big players get released, a lot of people usually open up packs for them, and the market usually crashes. So those are the best time to buy players. The best time to sell players is always on Wednesday, because on Wednesday they add new wildcard Wednesday players. So whether it's heavyweights, whether it's rising stars, veterans, flashbacks, if they're going to go on this trend, I'm going to guess it's probably going to be veterans next on this Wednesday coming up. Actually, it should be Wednesday by the time you guys watch this video. I'm currently recording this video on Tuesday, but by the time you guys see this video, it should be Wednesday. And Wednesday is the best time to sell players, because a lot of people open up these packs and they cost training, so a lot of people go and buy training, which makes the training market go up. So just some quick tips. And like I said, there will be a few different methods in this video, so to make it easier to skip methods, if you guys have already heard of it, or if you guys just don't like it in general, I will have timestamps of each method down in the comment section. It should be the pinned comment. So let's say you guys are on method number 3, and you guys don't like it, or you guys have already heard of it, then you guys can go down into the comment section, like I said, should be the pinned comment, and click on the timestamp next to method number 4, and go straight to method number 4. So hopefully it'll save you guys some time and make it easier to skip methods. So first, we'll go over a couple of different ways you guys can make coins through the most feared promo. So the first way is by completing these 92 overall sets for really cheap, not free. You guys might be able to finish these sets for free if you guys get really lucky, but most of the time you guys are only going to probably be able to finish this for really cheap. So you guys can do this with Scary Strong or Scary Sharp, or with whatever scaries come out, like Scary Fast or Scary Tall if you want to wait for those. But I'm going to show you how to do it, and you guys can choose whichever set you want to do it with. So let's just say, for example, we're going to do it with Aaron Donald, right? So to complete one of these sets, we need the 290 overalls from that scary part. So this is Scary Strong. So we need Quentin Nelson, and we need DJ Reader, and then we need an 87 overall Scary Strong player and an 85 overall Scary Strong player. So the first way is by completing one of these 90 overall players. So I'm going to show you guys how to get one of the 90 overall players. So to get one of the 90 overalls, you guys can complete the Boneyard Brawl challenges, and once you get 135 stars, then you guys will get a 90 overall Nat Most Feared player. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be a fantasy pack, because all of these packs are not fantasy packs. These are random players. So I'm hoping the 90 overall will be a fantasy pack, but if it is a random player, then whatever you get, that's one of the masters you guys have to choose. So let's say you guys get a Scary Strong player, then you guys have to complete a Scary Strong master set. So if it's a random pack, then you guys will just have to stick with whatever scary player they give you. But if it's a fantasy pack, then you guys can choose which scary part of the program you guys want to complete. So we'll just say that it is a fantasy pack, for example. So then we'll choose one of the Scary Strong players, so that way we can complete the Aaron Donald. And right now, you guys actually cannot get the 90 overall player yet, because they haven't released enough challenges to get 135 stars, so they should soon, or by the time you guys see this video, they might already have. I'm recording this video on Tuesday, and I will be uploading this on Wednesday, so maybe they've already added more challenges to that section. But let's say we finish the challenge, and it's a fantasy pack, and we chose Quentin Nelson. So now all we need is DJ Reader, an 87 and an 85 overall. So let's go over the 87 and 85 overalls real quick. So there's a couple ways you guys can get them, and you guys kind of have to be lucky to get them. So you guys can get the 85 overall by getting 25 wins and house rules. So you guys get 25 wins for a Scary Strong player. So you guys can't choose which 85 overall you guys are going to get. This is specifically a Scary Strong player. So check the house rules and see what the 25 wins reward is, whether it's Scary Strong or Scary Fast or Scary Tall. And yeah, just see what they are, and you guys might be able to get 25 wins to get a free 85 overall Most Feared player. And another way you guys can get them is by completing these Escape from Castle Jenkenstein challenges. I'm almost done with them, but you guys, as you guys can see, you guys get an 83 to an 87 overall Most Feared player Nat. So if you pull an 85 or an 87 overall player from that, then you guys will be able to put them into that set. Same thing with tier 10, and same thing with tier 19 and tier 20, or just tier 19. So you guys have 3 chances to get an 85 or an 87 overall through that challenge. And then with the Boneyard Brawl, you guys also have more chances to get 83, or you have more chances to get an 85 or an 87 overall. So tier 8, you guys get an 83 to 87 overall player, so hopefully you guys can pull an 87 or an 85 overall player from that. And you guys also get another chance at tier 11. So that's 5 chances you guys have at pulling either 185 overall or 187 overall most feared player. So then let's just say we get it for free, right? We get lucky enough to pull the 85 and 87 overall player from those 5 packs, then all we need is the other 90 overall. If you guys don't get lucky and pull like 83s and 85s out of them, then you guys will just have to buy the 85 and the 87. But let's just say, for example, we got both of them. Now all we need is the DJ Reader card. I know I'm on the Jim Brown set, but they have the same requirements. So DJ Reader, he is currently going for about 243k. Well, we're not going to actually buy him for 243k. We are going to complete this 90 overall Scary Strong Hero set. Once again, to complete this set, you need 287 overalls and 285 overalls. So maybe you guys are going to get lucky and you guys might have some spare 87 and 85 overall most feared player even after putting them into the Aaron Donald set. So if you guys do, then that'll save you guys some coins. If you guys don't, then you guys will have to buy these players. So 87 overalls, they're pretty expensive. They're going for about 70,000 coins. You guys can also take your chance at the 85 plus overall most feared pack in the store and hope that you guys pull some of these players instead of buying these players on the auction house. But as you guys can see, it's pretty expensive right now. 30 times 2, that's 60, and then plus, 140, that's about 200,000 coins. So let's just say we finish the set for 200,000 coins. So as you guys can see, right now Aaron Donald is going for about 400,000 coins, probably plus like 10-20k with this power up. Let's say about 430,000 coins. And like I said, you guys are probably only, if you guys get lucky, you guys will only be spending 200,000 coins for this set, maybe even cheaper if you guys get really lucky. But if you guys don't get lucky from the packs you guys get from the most feared challenges, then you guys might end up spending a little bit more. But no matter what, you guys will probably making at least a 100,000 coin profit from this method. And obviously you guys can decide to keep Aaron Donald if you want. You guys just won't be making profit, but you guys will be getting Aaron Donald for cheap. So it's your choice whether you want to keep him or sell him for a profit. And not only that, you guys will also get the 290 overalls you put in back as nats. So you guys will also get DJ Reader, and you will also get the other 90 overall that I've forgotten. So Scary Strong, let's see, so what's the other 90 overall? The other 90 overall is Quentin Nelson. You guys will also be getting these 2 back as nats, and you guys will be getting Aaron Donald in his power up. So not only will you guys be making a 100,000 plus profit, you guys will also be getting these players back as nats. You guys can quick sell them for bats, you guys can keep them on your team, you guys can make even more profit if you quick sell them for bats in open packs. So this method is really, really good. I highly recommend you guys do this method. If you have any questions, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. But that's method number 1. And the second method we'll be talking about will be one of my favorite coin make methods. This method has been working for a really long time. I have been doing this method for a really long time. It's this 86 overall team builder fantasy pack, and to complete this set you need 4 80 to 82s and an 83 to 84 overall. And keep in mind, the market changes a lot, but usually the method balances out. So like if the elites go up, the 86 overall team builder player also goes up. But make sure you guys add up and see how much the set costs and how much you guys can sell the player for, so that way you guys can make the profit. So that way you guys know you guys are going to make a profit. So make sure you always add it up. I always do it before I do this method, just in case the market changes. I think it's only been like once or twice where the method hasn't been profitable. It happens very rarely, but you always want to check. So you guys want to get 80 to 82s for 7,000 coins or less. And like I said, Wednesdays are the best time to buy players, so the market might be a little bit higher by the time you guys are watching this video, but you guys want to try to get these players for 7,000 coins or less. You guys can make whatever budget you want for yourself. My budget right now is 7,000 coins or less, so we'll buy these 2 players for 7,000 coins. However the market is, look at the market, look at how cheap you guys can get these 80 overalls for, and look at how much the 86 overall team builder players are going for. Add it up, figure out how much it costs you to set, and then figure out a way to make profit. Right now you guys can finish the set for about 40,000 coins, and I looked, and you guys can sell the team builder players for anywhere between like 45 to 50k. That's about a 10,000 coin profit. So there's another one for 7,000 coins, so we will also take this one. So this is how I find my 80 overall players. I just do quality 80 to 81, and I go by a bunch of different positions. So I go like by quarterbacks, halfbacks, tight ends, etc. So let's try halfbacks. And wait, there's one for 6,000 coins. Dang, I might have just missed that one. I did not realize there was one for 6,000 coins right there. Did I miss that one? Somebody already buy it? No, somebody did not already buy it. Let me see if I can get this one. And there we go. That is our third one. Now we just need one more, and then we should finish the set. So Usually I go by a bunch of different positions. I usually try to avoid the O-line positions because those are usually pretty expensive. Avoid the tight end position, and pretty much all the positions on defense is good, and all the positions in special teams are good. Kickers and punchers are usually really good to go on. Let's try kicker, 7,400 coins right there. Like I said, let's see if we can find any for under 7,000 coins. We just need one more player and then we should be done. So let's try quarterback. Maybe we'll have some luck with the quarterback section, and 7,850 right there. So sometimes it'll take you guys a few minutes to do the set, and sometimes it'll take you guys a lot longer to finish the set. So we're just gonna buy this one for 7,000 coins. Now all we need is an 83 to 84 overall player, and then we should have this set finished. So for the 83 overall, my favorite way to get these 83 overalls for cheap is by going to the ultimate kickoff promo, because it filters by just 83 overall. So if we do quality 83 in program ultimate kickoff and then go to all positions, then we can see that the cheapest 83 overall is going for about 14,350 coins. That's kind of expensive actually. It's a little bit more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Here, I think we should be able to find one for about 10,000 coins or 11,000 coins or maybe 12,000. Here, let's try to see if we can find a player for about 12,000 coins. We'll go by a bunch of different positions again, see if we can find anybody for about 12,000 coins. Here's one for 10,650 coins. Let's see if we can get this bad boy. Dang it. Let's see if we can get him, and we were able to get this 83 overall T.Y. Hilton for cheap. So we got lucky right there, but usually right now looks like you guys might be able to get these for under 13k. Right now it looks like these pairs have gone up a little bit in price, but yeah, doesn't look like it's gonna be too hard to find these for under 12k. As you guys can see, there's two right here for under 12,000 coins. But let's add up how much we spent in total. So if we go to my bids, then we can see that we've spent about 14k, 20k, 27k. We spent about 38k in total, which is definitely not bad. Like I said, the average price right now to finish the set is about 40k, so we saved about 2,000 coins, which definitely is not bad whatsoever. So now let's finish the set. So there we go, we have our 86 overall team builder fantasy pack, but before we choose a player, we need to figure out who is going for a lot of coins. So I like to go by a couple different positions I know a lot of people look for, and once you guys get down of the positions, then you guys can usually find some expensive players fairly quickly. So right now, like I said, these 86 overall team builder players are going for about 45 to 55,000 coins. So I'm probably going to try to find them for over 50,000 coins. So let's go to the team builder program. Like I said, these prices vary a lot, so you always want to make sure you guys are going to make a profit when you guys are doing this method. Look to see how much it's going to cost to do the set, and look to see how much these players are going for. And usually this method is very low risk. I've rarely ever lost coins. I'm not sure if I've ever lost coins on this method, but cornerbacks is always a good one. So Kevin King right there for 5350. And usually I'll just go with like the first expensive one I see. So we might just go with Kevin King, who's going for about 40, or who's going for about 50,000 coins. O-line is always good too. Let's go buy some O-line. Tristan Wirfs is pretty good for me too. 51,000 coins. That's definitely not bad right there. Let's see, what are some other good ones? Some other good ones is Bud Dupree. I'm pretty sure he is a right outside linebacker. Bud Dupree, 45,000 coins. So we'll just do Tristan Wirfs, 51,000 coins. So like I said, we spent about 38k, and if we sell Tristan Wirfs for about 51k, that's about an 8,000 coin profit, and it didn't take me that long to do this method. And then once I put this guy up on the auction house, then I can just do this method all over again and make another, 8,000 easy coins. And this method is kind of chill. I know it sounds pretty like, hands-on kind of method, but you guys can watch shows or do whatever you want while you guys do this method. You guys don't need to focus too much unless you guys are having trouble sniping players. Then you guys might need to focus a little bit more, but usually I don't need to focus too much when I'm doing this method. Usually the snipes come pretty easily and I can do this method pretty fast. So we'll put this guy up for 51,000 coins. We'll put him up for 51,100. If he sells, that's an easy 8,000 coin profit. And then once I'm done with that, then I just repeat this method over and over again. And then within an hour, usually I make about 40-50k if they sell. Sometimes if they don't sell, sometimes I lower it down a little bit. And like I said, I rarely ever lose coins. It's all about just how much profit you make. So that's pretty much how you guys do the method. That is method number 1. You guys should hopefully be making about like 30 to 50k every single hour if you guys get the hang of this method. Like I said, always check to see how much it costs to do the set and how much the players are going for. Very rarely has it not been profit, but you still want to check anyways. Right now, you guys can finish the set for about 40,000 coins, and the players are going for about 50,000 coins, but I'm guessing the market might change a little bit by the time you guys see this video. But that is method number 2. And the third method we'll be talking about will be another one of my favorite ways to make coins. It's by investing in power-ups, and I've seen people make millions of coins from this method. Personally, I probably made like a few 100,000 coins, not in the millions, but I have made a few 100,000 coins from this method. So there's a couple ways you guys can invest in these players. One is my favorite way, is by investing for the Team of the Week promo. So the Team of the Week promo, they reward players who did good that week. So you guys can invest in players who you think is going to do good this week. For example, if you look at Tyler Lockett, he's not going for a lot of coins now, but mid-game, his Tyler Lockett card was going for like 20,000 coins. I was able to sell a Tyler Lockett for like 20,000 coins. I think I only had one of his power-up cards, but if you guys make the right investment, then you guys can make a lot of coins. So the best time to sell the cards when they're having a good game is right in the middle of the game, or right when they make a big play, or right after the game ends. As you guys can see right now, his card isn't going for much, but I think I had one of his cards. If you go to my auctions, as you guys can see, I was able to sell it for about 15,000 coins. So his card was going for about 4,000 coins before the game. So if you invested in his card before the game, you would have been able to make about 8,000 coins per card simply by buying it and then reselling it. Just as easy as that. And sometimes people make more than that. Sometimes if you make a really good investment, you guys can make upwards of 20 to 30,000 coins per card. And you guys don't need to make that big of an investment. You guys don't need to invest like 20,000 coins. You guys can invest in some of these cards. You guys could hope that like AJ Green has a good game. You guys can invest in Kenny Galladay. You guys can invest in Le'Veon Bell. Any of these players could have a big game and they could get a Team of the Week upgrade. And they don't even need a Team of the Week upgrade. All you need is for them to have a good game, so that way people think that they're going to get a Team of the Week upgrade, and so that way people buy their power-ups. So invest in some power-ups you think that are going to do good this week, like Pat P, T.Y. Hilton. You guys can invest players on offense or defense. Odell Beckham Jr., rest in peace, he's out for the year, but when he got an upgrade, his card went up to like 40,000 coins, and as you can see, he went back down to 7,000 coins. But you guys can invest in any of these players, and it's completely your choice on how much you want to invest. And you guys can filter by certain positions. You guys can just do type quarterback. You guys can invest in Aaron Rodgers. He's bound to have a good game. And when he does, right now his card is only going for 1,000 coins. Let's say his card goes up to 5k. That's still an easy 4k profit. Might not sound like much, but if you pay 1k, get back 5k, easy 4,000 coin profit. Same thing with Ryan Tannehill. Same thing with Matthew Stafford. Jimmy Garoppolo is kind of down right now. Drew Brees is bound to have a big game soon too, so you guys can invest in literally any of these quarterbacks, wait for them to have a big game, and then resell them at that moment. So same thing with wide receivers, same thing with halfbacks, and you guys can do it with the defense too, but mostly I just do it with quarterbacks, halfbacks, or wide receivers. But as you guys can see, you guys are only risking 3,000 coins. And worst case scenario, you guys might lose 500 coins per card. Best case scenario, you guys could make upwards of 10,000 to 20,000 coins per card. So it's definitely worth the risk. And if you want, you guys can make some bigger investments too. So like some bigger investments would be like DeAndre Hopkins, Julio Jones, Michael Thomas, or you guys can just stick with these lower price cards like Keenan Allen, Mike Evans, Allen Robinson. But that is pretty much how you guys invest in power-ups with the Team of the Week promo. The other way you guys can invest in power-ups is by investing for the future promos, like Thanksgiving promos coming up. Usually we have a Blitz promo with the Thanksgiving promo, and then the Christmas promo is coming out, Zero Chill promo, Harvest promo. We have Team of the Year promo coming out in January. We have a lot of promos coming out that you guys can invest for, and there's going to be a lot of cards getting upgrades in the near future, because the big 3 holidays are coming up: Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And no matter what game it is, usually there's a lot of updates, and Madden usually brings out a lot of new updates, and there will be a lot of new players getting cards. And if you guys invest in the right cards, maybe they'll go up a lot in price and you guys can get a lot of coins. So think about who you guys think is going to get an upgrade with the Harvest promo, who you guys will think will get an upgrade with the Christmas promo. And you guys can look at past promos too. Like, you guys can look at who got upgrades back in Madden 20. You guys can see how the promos worked back in Madden 20, just to give you guys some inspiration. And yeah, just some tips on how to find good players to invest in. Like I said, you guys can literally invest in any of these. Jarvis Landry, now that Odell Beckham Jr. is out for the year, Jarvis Landry might get some more, big games, so Jarvis Landry might not be a bad card to invest in. Devontae Adams is definitely a good card to invest in. Brandon Cooks, he's definitely a good card to invest in. And then you guys can also go to the running back. There's a lot of cards you guys can invest in, and investing is definitely a great way to make coins. And also, if you have any good players to invest in, feel free to comment down in the comment section below. So the fourth method we'll be talking about will be these get a player packs, and I know a lot of people know about this method, so I'll try to keep this method short and simple. But how I do this method personally is, when I do this method, I make sure that I check to see what these gold players are going for. So we're going to go into the auction house and see how much these gold players are going for. So 70 to 74 overalls are considered lower golds. 75 to 79 overalls are considered the higher golds. So we're going to look at how much both of these higher and lower gold players are going for. So 70 to 74 overall, right now, they're going for about 900 coins. I could probably sell these for roughly 900 coins. 900 coins minus tax is about 810 coins. And then if we were to pull a high gold, these players are going for about 2,000 coins. Excluding power-ups, these players are going for about 2,000 coins. So I could probably put them up for 2,300 coins and they'll sell. So now that I have that in mind, then what I want to do is I just want to open up these get a player packs. I just like to do this the simple way. I don't like to put a bunch of players in sets. This is like my boring method. I call this the boring method. I call this, while I do other stuff kind of method. Bam, we pull a 76 overall, so we're going to put this up for 2,200 coins, and this should be an easy 1,500 coin profit. Bam, easy 1,500 coin profit just like that. And I do this method like while I do school. I do this method while 7,500 coins right there. I do this method while I watch TV show, while I watch movies. If you guys have work to do, if you guys have school, if you have anything to do, you guys can do this method while you guys are doing it. And like I said, this is how I do the method. You guys don't need to put them into crazy sets in order to make profit. With the silver players now, I put them into the exchange sets. But with the gold players, I just sell them on the auction house for however many coins they're worth. And if you guys get lucky, you guys can pull an expensive power out of these. I'm pretty sure the best one you guys can pull in the 66 to 69 is like Denzel Ward power up. And yeah, sometimes you guys can make like a 30k profit, but most of the time you guys are going to slowly make like 200, 300 coin profit, etc. So we pull another low silver right there. So this is pretty much what I do while I do school or while I do anything. Just open up these packs. This is a very boring method. You guys are going to make profit really slowly, but if you guys are looking for a mindless method to do, then you guys can do this method right here. There we pull a gold player. Now obviously if you want, you guys can put them into these exchange sets. If you want to take your chance at these exchange sets, you guys can pull an expensive power up, or you guys can use the set to put them into another set. But personally, I just sell them. So we'll put this up for 900 coins. And that's another easy 300 coin profit. Like I said, every once in a while, you guys are going to pull an expensive power up and make a big gap of coins. But most of the time, you guys are going to slowly make profit. But that is the third method, the get a player method. Just open up these packs and, do whatever you want. This is a very low risk method, and you guys have a potential to make a lot of coins. And the fifth method we'll be talking about will be doing these legend release challenges. Once again, I'm going to make this method quickly because it's a pretty popular method, but it's still a very efficient method. So you guys can look up on the auction house, see which one of these power-ups are going for a lot of coins, and then do that specific challenge. And also on Saturday, when the new legend cards come out, you always want to do their challenges as soon as you guys can, because whenever they come out, their power-ups always go for a lot of coins at the beginning. So like, let's say you got John Randall's power up within the first 20 minutes he was out, and you guys sold him. He was probably going for like 20 to 30k then. You guys can make an easy 20 to 30k right when the player comes out. Try to do the legend release challenge as soon as the challenge comes out, and then sell the power up, and you guys should be able to make a lot of coins because power ups go for a lot of coins, especially right when they come out. So just a quick tip on these legend release challenges. But like I said, you guys can just look at some of these power ups, see how much they're going for, and then do them. Like, you guys can check to see how much is Deion Sanders going for, and if it's going for like 15,000 coins, then you guys can do this Deion Sanders challenge on 1 star. and run the ball, chew the clock. It should only take you guys like 15 minutes. You guys are going to make about 15,000 coins in 15 minutes, which, you know, is very hard to come by these days because coin making methods are not the easiest things in the world. So legend release challenges are a great way to make coins, and if you want, you guys can also do your MUP Master. Like I said, if you do this on 1 star, completing your MUP Master will be really easy. You guys can easily get your passing yards, easily get your rushing yards through these legend release challenges, so you guys can get coins and complete your MUP Master. So just a quick tip on the legend release challenges. But yeah, legend release challenges are a great way to make coins. But that is going to do it for the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, and if this video did help you out, please do like and comment, so this helped me get discovered more on YouTube. And if you guys have any questions, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. I'll answer you guys as soon as I can, unless I'm busy. I do apologize for that. If I don't answer, it either means I'm busy or I just for some reason didn't see your comment, but I usually try to check the comments every couple of hours, so hopefully I should see your guys's. But like I said, if you have any questions, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys are new, please do subscribe and press the bell, so that way you guys get notified whenever I upload, and it would also help out the channel a lot. God bless, stay safe, wash your hands, peace.